I'm moving to Japan soon. However, my first time to Japan was all the way back in 2013. And here's how that went. So after college in the UK, I kind of felt like I wanted to travel a bit, you know, maybe do a gap year, explore a bit before maybe going to university. And I already liked Japan because I've liked watching anime and the history and stuff when I was learning it. And I ended up staying 6 weeks in Tokyo. Fortunately, I had an uncle that's already been living in Tokyo. He's been there for decades beforehand, and he kindly offered to let me stay with him. And he then took me around some really amazing places via the Shinkansen. We went and saw Nara with the free roaming deer. We went to Kyoto, saw the amazing architecture there. We went to Osaka, and also Hiroshima. That was such an amazing place as well. Like seeing the Peace Museum, you know, that was a really humbling experience because you just think, wow, like an atomic bomb was dropped here. You can't tell today, apart from that one building. You know the one I'm talking about. You know, there wasn't even a bomb that went off there. It's crazy how everything's just been rebuilt. One other such experience that was really memorable for me was when one time my uncle and I, we visited an izakaya one evening, and we just happened to get chatting with this Japanese woman. And she kindly offered the next day to take me around Nakano Broadway, which is like a big, busy kind of shopping like area in Tokyo with all really quirky shops and stuff, which was really cool. So the next day I went with her and her husband, as well as a young daughter, and it was just such a nice, you know, and sweet experience. It was really wholesome, and I really enjoyed that. We kind of took some photos together, and we also had some ice cream as well. I also looked back at some old footage that I had recorded all the way back then on an old handheld camera, and looking back, it's kind of cringy listening to my old self from, I think I was 20 years old at the time. Yeah. I look so naive and stuff, but it is kind of like my first raw experience. And I'm curious if you guys are interested in that. I could showcase that on the channel here as well. So let me know in the comment section if you're interested. And I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care.